Taking another one from the cheap chat.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Mahomes. And we
Nowhere
sacked.
to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes over the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Mahomes throw complete there to Rice. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
And now the yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back.
That was
but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He lets one go deep for Addison, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, here's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Up the middle, here's Pirine. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Now 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Get up.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
That's into the hands of Worthy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and...
Hold up. I'll be back.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Number 8.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They don't get it here.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Butker's kick here is good. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Jordan Addison back out now as the Vikings offense set to take possession. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's what really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right.
Oh, yeah.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
I got a pick.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. To the air again, Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Being chased out
Come on,
left.
go. Come on,
Gets
go.
around him.
Yes.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Yeah,
He's
it
starting to
pays
fall
off.
into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage.
Come on,
Touchdown,
First
Vikings!
touchdown for Justin
Justin
Jefferson.
Jefferson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Second.
And the Vikings are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will bump the lead up to 26.